Forward it goes. And that's a goal kick. Sergio Ramos hoists it high. Here it comes. Bale. Chance. Benzema! And in again. Back of the net. What remarkable powers of recovery. Handanovic did well. And we hit half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. Dinks one in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Felipe Melo. D'Ambrosio. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Palacio. Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Jovetic. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's D'Ambrosio. Palacio. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Kondogbia. D'Ambrosio. Palacio. Brings it forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's Kondogbia! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Benzema decides to play it back. Casemiro goes short. Now it's Bale. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? Another save. Casemiro with the short one. Casemiro. He's tried one! And the keeper barely had to move.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Casemiro. Rafael Varane plays it out to the wing. Shots on! And through to the goalkeeper. Bale passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Isco. Jeffrey Kondogbia gets into the right position to intercept. João Miranda. Bale looks to slip it through. What about it?
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. James Rodriguez did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That
goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Jovetic. Looking to get within range. Isco tries the route one option. Bale looks to dink one in. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Cristiano Ronaldo is flagged offside. Juan. Felipe Melo. Laic. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. It's a throw in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Laic. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's come loose. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's being judged offside. D'Ambrosio. And it's Kondogbia. Alex Telles. Inter Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And here's the chance to counter. Determined run, but... And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.